Good morning from Athens. Day 2 is officially underway, and we've got an excellent day lined up for you guys. Right now we're going to head down to the Plaka and wait until you see what we're doing tonight, so stick around. Directly in front of us is the ferry port, as we showed you last night. Right now we are headed to the train station to take us up to the Plaka. He insisted I remember going on this train, but I don't remember. We've stayed here a million times. You think I can remember what I did 5 seconds ago, let alone have for breakfast today. Welcome to the heart of Athens, Monastiraki Square. Look at all the people here today. Beautiful day for a Saturday. Yesterday, here's your clue about what we're doing later, there were a lot of Metallica shirts running the square. Isn't it beautiful? What a gorgeous day. And if you look up here, all the way up there, you can see the Acropolis. We've been there before, just check out our past episodes. And now we're gonna take you for something to eat. Let's go. Dance! Opa! Opa! That's what you call talent. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to reveal what we're doing tonight. Do you see that restaurant over there? Look very closely. Read very closely. That's right. We are at the restaurant where Metallica was the other night. That means we're going to see Metallica tonight.
Tonight's the night.
Here in Greece. Got the tickets at the last minute. The concert is sold out. Thank you, StubHub, and thank you, Talia, for telling us. Let's go eat. This is the restaurant where Metallica ate the other evening, and we are about to experience it with those little baby gyros. What is that, Mr. Murphy?
This is the pork skewer.
And
it's got a little bit of mustard on it.
And?
There's the mustard, and she took some pepper flakes, onions, tomatoes,
Nice.
a little tzatziki sauce,
how is it?
and a freshly baked gyro. Pita.
Yeah.
Which one is that, Mrs. Murphy?
Meatballs.
Meatballs. Meatballs on a souvlaki? Is it like squid balls? You got a little mustard on your lip. You liking it?
Good.
I'm loving it.
Right behind our restaurant is a meat market. Look at all this fresh meat. Lots of meat vendors here in the meat market. Yeah, I agree, it looks kind of a little dingy, but it smells so good. And more down there. My God. It's even more down there. He's taking his pictures. Oh my God. Woo-wee. You don't find this back home, that's for damn sure.
Welcome to another episode of the NEPA Tripe Tour.
We found
Here
it in
Athens,
Greece.
And what did we find in the meat market?
Tripe.
Tripe.
Through our travels, we've come across this area where there looks like they're building or more of the ancient city from years ago.
I think they started building, but when you do a project like that in Athens, you have to have an archaeologist on site, and they uncovered what is an age-old city.
What a beautiful view. We have a great restaurant called Gyros Gyros. And believe it or not, we're ready to eat again, you guys. Nice menu. Oh, I don't know what I want, Mr. Murphy.
Oh no? Still thinking, huh?
Good stuff. Mr. Murphy, you got your Radler.
When I come to Greece, I love to drink a Radler. This is a 2% beer. It's half lemon. It's half beer.
Is it as good as last night's?
With the view of the Acropolis, it's even better than
Now
last
clean
night.
your palate and you can try mine. because people are going to have to tune into the Dry Drinker Diary podcast to see it, what my take is on it. He pours the water. He pours the water. He cleanses his palate. And then he tries.
I did yours first and mine second.
That's all right.
There we go.
Just drink it right from the bottle.
Got lots of bubbles.
All right, Murph.
It says non-alcoholic lager.
Okay, non-alcoholic lager, eh?
0.3%.
0.3.
0.3%.
Okay, so it's still considered 0.
Tastes like a Chinese beer I know called Youngling.
Non-alcoholic. The octopus. Some tomato, peppers, olives, lettuce, and bread.
Look at the size of this piece of octopus. We got some nice pepperoncini peppers, Lucia's favorite, Kalamata olives, some fresh garlic bread.
Take a little bite.
I gotta have a little bite.
Do you want a little bite? For your big fat appetite? Do you want a little bite? For your big fat appetite?
That's a big bite.
You had everything to do with this, didn't you?
It's a surprise pre-cruise Metallica celebration.
Did you order this?
Did not.
Look at the camera and tell your fans.
That my doing.
How is it?
How was it always in Greece?
All right, we're here in Athens trying another non-alcoholic beer. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it says non-alcoholic even though it says 0.3.
A is for alpha.
He said it's a lager, so let's see.
So it's not exactly 0.0.
Interesting. I'm not going to say that's a lager.
No?
I want to say maybe a cross between Budweiser and Coors Light.
Oh, somewhere in between.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
And this is what happens when 2 Americans go to the Metallica concert at the last minute. They got the same idea as 100,000 plus people. Are you excited?
I'm very excited to be at Metallica in Athens. The first time we're here in 16 years.
Woo!
And we're here one day.
This is how the Greek party in Greece when it comes to Metallica. Thousands of fans. They're all lining up for the almighty gods, and they're still coming. That's the line for the bathroom. Just waited in that for a good couple minutes. We just saw Knocked Loose, I guess they're called, and Gojira, which I've never heard before. Beautiful sunset in the background. But I can't believe I just stood in that line and I did not piss my pants. Now, Glenn, on the other hand, he's in line getting us drinks. He's been in that line just as long as I have. 100,000 people are here tonight. You'd think they could do a little bit better, but it worked out. So now up next is Metallica. Welcome to Metallica. We'll try to get you some shots. Yes?
These are the times that try men's souls. Finding something to eat at midnight.
After a Metallica concert.
Yeah.
The concert was incredible. We had a great time. We'll tell you all about it. We're gonna order some food.
The menu is a standard Greek menu. They have Greek salads, they have pitas, they have pasta, they have cheeses and sandwiches. And we just had to get something quick because they're closing in 15 minutes.
He's got the pork gyro, french fries in the middle, and I've got the chicken. Let's eat. What an incredible night. Wow.
Evening with 100,000 Metallica fans.
Metallical. From
fans.
Magical Metallical.
Oh my God. They were jumping in the second bleacher
Where we were,
and you could feel the stadium moving with them.
Yep.
And the sound system was absolutely incredible. You could
Flawless.
hear crystal clear.
The opening acts,
everything.
what were they? Knocked Loose and Gojira. They were good.
Right? No,
I think
both of them put on a
I
show.
think Knocked Loose is an indie band.
I think they're from here.
Hey, even better.
Possible.
Even better. We had a great day.
Yeah.
What a way to close out Greece. Thank you, Talia, again for giving us the tip about Metallica tonight.
We had an awesome lunch today.
Oh, we did.
We ate Gyros where Metallica was eating gyros.
Oh, yeah,
2
that was
nights
fun.
ago. And we also had a big long piece of octopus
Yeah.
under the Acropolis.
We did.
And it was not hot today.
No, it was mom's
I
weather.
barely broke a sweat today.
Except in the train.
No, the train had the windows were wide open. There was a cool breeze everywhere we went today. So come to Athens in May, early May.
There you go. So that's it for the pre-leg of this video vlog. We'll see you on the cruise ship tomorrow.
I think we made the most of our time here.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.